Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Rio Ferdinand don't come outside, they analyze all the signings where major clubs for EPL don't sign. So as you look, everybody finish. But back on talk say Gabriel Jesus where Arsenal sign. Now it will be the signing of the season because he know the guy potential. He know what the guy they bring for the team. You get. Then the guy will score plenty goals. See, I don't think say get anybody don't sign. So all those guys like Milan, Julian Alvarez, and everybody with other clubs sign. They don't go reach the potential of Gabriel Jesus. And one of the reasons be say, say Gabriel Jesus now he don't need acclimatization. All those guys Erling Haaland, he go still need to acclimatize for the league. All those kind of Darwin Núñez, they will still acclimatize for the league. Even though Darwin Núñez they show us some kind of glimpses of senior man killer because but that match they played, the way the guy they enter, the guy first come out and one goal, but still they look say Gabriel Jesus get a lot to offer and the guy will be signing of the season. Well, when you watch as everything they go. Our Pablo Mari don't join Monza on loan. The deal they don't sign everything finished. So Baba don't go do medical. It's just Fabrizio Romano don't do here we go for us. So we don't say it's just this subject to official announcements. Say okay, he don't join them officially. Make us not announce them for their own page. Make Monza self announce them. But as we did like this. The guy know the Arsenal player now, and the deal now a loan with an obligation to buy. You get, but one condition waiting for the deal be say if Monza relegates, the guy will come back to Arsenal. But if them escape relegation, then the guy will become a full-time player of Monza, and the deal is just £4 million deal. So well, our hope is say anyhow you go join them. If not like may not go relegation, make it come back at the end of the season. That one and our cup of rice. We'll just watch as everything they go. Oh my God, one statistics so they're going to analyze. They're going to talk say last season, Arsenal were the youngest team in the EPL. So this season again, Arsenal are still the youngest team in the EPL because now still young crop of players with a great potential for the future. Even now, they are still playing well. So this one a nice fit. It just shows the way our recruitment strategy be. We sign people between 22, 23, 24, 25 years so that they will fit play together in the next 3, 4, 5 years and just get one kind of mad understanding. That is the main reason we are signing all these young crop of players. So it makes sense. And another thing is say if you never watch that Arsenal All or Nothing documentary, go watch out. I don't already share the link for our Facebook page, so I will share it for our YouTube community. I will share the link. Say YouTube gets community page. I will share them also there so that many people can fit to go watch out. It makes sense, but you need to watch all those behind the scenes, like things, some kind of things like when Ben White they complain when we play Liverpool now Ben White say, those Liverpool players, they're too clinical, they're too good. Any little opportunity they want to get ahead of you. Like you see some kind of complaint, you see the kind of things like even when Ateta they complain, say some of the players they don't make sense. Like for training, saying that when they're COVID, when they have because you don't watch more than 20 something hours of training footage. See some people they will come training, just they laugh, some that complain, some no go train where say if you see nobody this COVID, say they for the training center now. Like 4 players go out, but you don't mention their name, like the guy the para you get. You need to watch all those things. Like it reminds me of my cry because when you watch how we take started in the beginning, when they knock us back. How I did for the media setting for the inside the dressing room, and they ginger these boys. We lose against Brentford, they ginger them. We lose against Chelsea, ginger them. We lose against Man City. Everybody they call for a hair. Ateta must go. This I need to watch out. Because this every time we come here they complain. Sometimes check behind the scenes. We see things with the sub. We say these players too, they are humans. That's them. They para. They don't like to lose. I just share like episode 1 to 3. You get. So when I try watch and somebody will share the link to me, I can share. Now you can't watch that thing. Leeds United don't pull out of Cody Gakpo race, and the reason we say they don't sign Ismail Assar of Watford, or rather they set to sign him. They already agreed deal and everything. And another thing where Cody Gakpo talk, we make themselves call it and say Cody Gakpo say them did for Champions League playoff that they play against Monaco, first leg and second leg. So before the second leg, he call the talk say if them no qualify for Champions League, then all those people like maybe Manchester United do the reason they matter say and Leeds say go join them. But if they qualify, by beating Monaco, because na Monaco they play. So if they beat Monaco, then it is more likely say he go stay for PSV. So now if say don't beat Monaco, now I notice say the guy they go anywhere. So Manchester United will need to look for another person, because in the reason say why would I leave a Champions League team and be going to a Europa League team? Come on now, it is a no-brainer. Now what's him the reason for his cocoon? You get so well. Now him sabi waiting they good for him. Me I no go advise him another way. For me I know say we will know the reason it matter. The reason that Pedro Neto or Yeremy Pino, many players they will not even they look inside. On my ESPN, now come outside, call it let us know say Andres Christensen and Frank Kessie of Barcelona, they fit dey available before Saturday as a free agent. You know say the reason now be say Barca sign plenty players, but Barca no fit register them. Why? Because La Liga get wage structure. Get according to their rules and regulations, so Barca no fit meet all these things, so they need to reduce their wage bill. That is why then they force and frustrate Frankie de Jong, make him come out for Barca, make him go join Manchester United. First of all, money with them own and they no want pay and complete, because they don't say don't breach one law, criminality, clinical, and they want take out to court. Even in lawyers say don't go report Barca to IF, clinical, many football, FIFA Pro, many football organizations. So now Christensen and Frank Kessie will be available. People like Arsenal, people like Tottenham Hotspur, people like Manchester United, they don't the reason Frank Kessie, because Barca even got Frank Kessie as a free agent from AC Milan. I don't think they pay any money. And Arsenal said we are looking forward to the guy, because the guy is a strong defensive midfielder from Africa, Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. The guy is very strong in the middle of the park. So he no green sign contract renewal for AC Milan. That was why he was taken out and he went as a free agent. So Arsenal, the reason the matter, I don't know whether Arsenal will make a move. We'll just watch how Barca will solve their own problem, because as it stands, they never register the new signings where they make. I never know how it will be for them. And this weekend, now La Liga they start, they can know who will start for them, who don't go start for them. Not just to watch and monitor how things they go. On my creme corner, don't come outside say they let us know say Arsenal they hold talks to sign Sandro Tonali. You get. So they get private talks, and they talk say they want to sign the guy. Well, I never know how this one will go, because this Tonali himself now integral member of AC Milan squad. In case of those people who don't know, AC Milan win the Scudetto last season, and Tonali played a very important role for them. He's very good. The guy that no nonsense Italian mafia. The guy good die. But in the middle of the park, he's strong. That's all those Italians. When it comes to all those defensive midfielding, those people, they're good gone. So we have to watch as everything they go. Even Fabrizio Romano self don't come outside and let us know say all the speculation we will hear about Jarrod Bowen. Say one go to Arsenal, this and that, Arsenal, this, Arsenal, that. Say there are no offers from Arsenal to West Ham. Say they won't sign Jarrod Bowen. Know that now. The Arsenal never sent any offer. Arsenal have not made any proposal. Nothing official, and just speculation where they spread like wildfire, waiting for the markets, waiting for outside now. And you know, say some people can't give from another angle. Like somebody who mentioned them yesterday, say West Ham don't sign Maxwell Cornet from Burnley, the guy na winger also. So that one called they give the impression say they don't replace Bowen. But at the same time, West Ham is saying Bowen is not for sale. Every club get prized assets where they don't for sell, no matter what. They say Bowen is not for sale. They say Declan Rice is not for sale. Mikel Antonio is not for sale. You can't touch these three are untouchables. Just be like me, come ask and say you won't come buy Bukayo Saka. I don't know how much you want to give us. It's not for sale. You say it's not for sale because this guy na academic product. Like now we groom and bring him up, make him who he is today. So now they represent our identity when it comes to academy, because Arsenal have one of the best academies in the world. So well, this is what it is. What just they look now? And say first if you come outside talk A, later I go hear B. In football world, things can change in the twinkle of an eye. You go here say it's not for sale, it's not for sale. Tomorrow night I go here say they don't accept a bid. Tomorrow just watch. Sambi Lokonga the reason in life. See now we say many midfielders on day for Arsenal. So but the reason in life say he no go like to go out on loan, because they won't send them out on loan, may go elsewhere, go learn. So but they feel say my go make sense, make him stay for this Emirates where the coach believe in her. Make him stay. If na Europa League, make him dey play. If na Cup, make him dey play. Instead of to go where we say they no go regard them, they no go use and do anything, they do for Benjamin. Make Kukuma stay here. Well, from me personally, I would prefer make the guy go out on loan. Make go develop, learn more, play regularly, even if na a smaller club. Play regularly there. Now to stay for Arsenal, stay for Benjamin. How are you developing? You're not growing. So that's the thing. Don't even say you go play for this season for us now. If you play, see Saliba now. I mean, how many years Saliba dey outside? Saliba get forehead. You go outside, develop, learn more, then you come back as a better player. Then people will cut for you. If you say Saliba no go out on loan, nobody go. Who won't know him? Go there for Benjamin now. Like because you don't go outside and make name for yourself. You come back. You too go outside and make name for yourself. Then come back. When you dey Anderlecht, you be their captain. It's easy to be captain for Anderlecht for a big team like that for Belgium. So you say go out now. Our Forbes don't come outside and let us know say Stan Kroenke now the 195th richest man in the world. The guy dey worth 8.85 billion pounds. Billion pounds. So that is why the guy now company say they bring like a little 0.001%. You know, even 0.01% percentage of your wealth making investor for Arsenal. Like the last transfer season now. You know, so that will be the highest spenders. This one too will be the highest spend. Though we never finish, we'll never know, but we are still up there. Like we really spent money this season. So now every season now we don't invest in the team we are spending, and it is a very good one because it shows the owners won't take us to the promised land. Like they believe in the project we are at themselves. Look at Manchester United now. Their fans are protesting. Even they get one man 19. We talk say he won't make hostile bid. He won't buy the club from the Glazers. They are not taking the club to the promised land. Fans they revolt. They don't lose their first match. Now the second match now against Liverpool. That one Shola. Liverpool will leak there like a pot of soup. Like we say, the protest go mad gone because everywhere go scatter. Because Liverpool gonna draw their first match, and then no go like to draw or lose again. So they go on back and scatter everywhere. Give them rush hour 5-0, 4-0 normal level. Well, for the watch that match, I can't wait to watch. Another mandatory speed is going to let us know say Sandro Tonali don't reject Arsenal interest. Get say him go prefer to stay for AC Milan, make him renew in contract extension sure for and there. And you know say we are in day now. Then they go Champions League, then they win the league. So coming to, and most of all these Italians they know they like to come out for their comfort zone. That's one thing with Italian footballers. When they play for Italian Serie A, they find out how to come out for their comfort zone. Well, good readers to bad rubbish, men stay there and enjoy themselves. EPL is the biggest club, the biggest competition in the world, the biggest league in the world. Come here, may they see you. Nobody waiting in Syria. But I don't sleep, John. Gabriel Agbona come aside from media setting where they come they analyze Arsenal defenders. They come they talk about Ben White. So Baba they talk say Ben White na waste of money. Say Arsenal waste that £50 million where they pay Brighton. Say the guy now don't live for bench because Saliba don't come, don't take over now. Say Arsenal wasted money. As in, you see one thing with most of these pundits, it is a pity. It is a pity that most of them don't understand football. You get how I wish say I get that opportunity to stay with Gabriel Agbona for that table, make I school am, make I let them know say wetin they talk about this Ben White. No. Do you judge a player's ability by the amount he was bought? So that the player they determine the amount they pay. So because Arsenal paid £50 million for him, that means that is his worth. So Ben White now no good again. Look at what he did for us last season. So Saliba now we don't come, we don't take over in position. That means Ben White we wasted our money. Can you say that? Look at Jack Grealish, waiting for Man City, £100 million. Sometimes he go for Benjamin. Does that mean he's not a good player? Look at Ryan Sterling, who they sell because he's surplus for requirements. Does that mean he's not a good player? What are you saying? I don't just understand some of all these pundits at all. Paul Messi said, don't come aside from media sets because they talk about Arsenal front four. So Baba they talk say if any of this front four gets injury, we go suffer. Because who you want bring from the bench? Imagine say Gabriel Jesus get injury, you bring Nketiah. Nketiah cannot be as prolific as Gabriel Jesus. If Saka get injury, who will you bring? If Martinelli get injury, who will you bring? Get. So these are the variables wey they think. Though we can say Arteta go don reason all these things and see how he go take plug the gap in case an injury happens or in case something bad happens. So that's so it go be. So if you know what yesterday show, check the top left corner of the screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click am so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day.